Oh wow. Welcome back to this game. Sorry we got a bit of a late start on today's stream and I can't move my character. There we go. Um hold up. Why where the fuck is my cursor? Hello? Can we click into the game please? I cannot click into the game at all. Well, this is concerning. I'm sorry about this. Might might have to restart, I guess. Anyway, welcome. And oh, there we go. I got it to work. Sorry about that. I was about to restart. But welcome back to Witcher. We have some DLC to do. I'm pretty sure I just heard a creeper. So let's go ahead and do it. I think this is what, wine and lovemaking or something. What? Why does it keep letting me click out? I'm so confused. Hearts of Stone. I think the other one's wine, right? Blood and wine. Yeah. Okay, so let's go meet Master Bader. Alright, I completely forgot how to play this, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Are these drowners? They look like drowners. Ooh, they are strong. Face me. Ooh, wait. Anyway, we've been having a lot of internet issues lately. Hopefully that's not an issue for this, but there's really no telling. Do I have the wrong sword out or something? Like, why am I so weak? Things scaling differently? Why does this sound so loud too? I'm feeling kind of crazy. I might have to lower my audio a bit. This is kind of ridiculously loud for some reason. Wow, it's the same. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. Maybe I... Fuck, just slam some. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll get used to it. I'm not really sure why it feels super loud to me right now. But anyway, we have got to go find out who set us the fuck up here, huh? Dirty leather. I mean leather. Fuck. For WJ's eyes only. Arrived at designated location, took care of the knights, sunk their boat, but their leaders causing trouble. Locked him in the cellar till he wises up. We'll starve the fucker into submission. Heading back to Novigrad soon as we get the goods. Calm 2 teeth. So this is the guy who ended up sinking us, I guess? First time I've seen this happen. Alright, so is there someone down here? Oh, he's dead. Letter written in blood. Brethren, I write you now in my own blood, so you may now... You may know what fate befell me. I'm not crazy, right? That should be no. Following M's order. What is this, fucking... 007? Is this a fucking Bond movie? Following M's orders, I traveled to Novigrad to resupply and sell our latest batch of this tech. I left the men in my command on our boat along with goods and the coin while I went to the hut on the beach to await WJ's men. When they arrived, it was well after dark, and one of them bore a linen sack on his back. This sack did not contain the promised Novigrad crowns. Instead, it held the heads of my men. The scoundrels demanded to know where the Fistek was, but I only told them about the case on the ship, which they will never open without the key. Why would they not search his body for a key, though? My choice to slip this into my... I think they'd check, though. My choice to slip this into my arse shortly before they caught me proved wise. where they searched everywhere else. Though they interrogated me harshly, I withheld the truth. Instead, I insisted one of the men they murdered on the ship was carrying the key, and my role was merely to negotiate. They wanted to kill me at once. Their captain had another idea at the last minute. They locked me in this accursed cage to wither and die slowly from hunger and thirst. So these guys were drug dealers, and the other guys were also... So this was like a drug deal gone bad, because I think Fist Tech is a drug, right? The second day of my captivity, I heard the screams of my captors. I know not whether I saw true or visions, but it seemed drowners had emerged from the water and were devouring the Horsons alive. Yet the problem remains that they, the Horsons, not the drowners, have so securely locked me, and I see no means of escape. I have sat here 6 days now. I stopped feeling hunger after the third. My guts have turned in on themselves. Now I dream only of drink. I'd give all the gold in the world for a sip of water. Could be rank and full of larvae. I still would guzzle it greedily. I drank my own urine for the first few days, but I no longer produce any. I've nothing left but even hope. The last thing keeping me sane is the task of writing this letter to you. Farewell, Anselm. Well, you dead. Bro, he could have eaten his dog fat to stay alive. Probably would have kept him at least like 1 extra day. Sag. Anyway. What a weird fucking start to this, huh? Why'd these guys have so many broken rakes? What the fuck? You know what? Realistically, why was there only one guy here? Just a second. So there's a... Oh, it's a contract. No, it's not a contract. It's a treasure hunt? Oh, okay. I'm down. How far out is that? Oh, that's a lot further than I expected. Alright, I guess we'll go for it. Anyway, I didn't realize this was gonna be like... Hold up, where am I? This is Novigrad, isn't it? Yeah, this is all normal area. Okay. I'm just wondering why this is specifically a DLC side quest. I guess just because it wasn't added until after. Because realistically, I don't see anything that could, like, differentiate, if you will. This is the boat? I'm gonna be honest, I expected a bit more. Dick. Oh shit, my bad. How bad did I just fuck up this boat? Ooh. Okay. I think we're okay. Alright, well, let's go meet Master Miz or whatever the fuck his name is. I control the wind. Later, bitch. I'm gonna be honest, I mean, I guess it makes sense since it was a treasure hunt, but I was kind of thinking maybe that would, I feel like there's more motion blur than there used to be. I was thinking that might, like, turn into an investigate, like, the groups. Okay. That's a lot of fucking birds. Do you see all those? Hey, yo, what? Is this the bird inning? Huh? Shit. Something must be happening over here for Birdville. Must be a good day to be a bird. Y'all got any bird seed? Damn, there are a lot of drowners here. Sometimes I forget how shit the movement in this can really be. Oh, I thought this was a chest. My bad. Wait, why are these guys so weak? Beast. Not bad. Not too shabby, I do say so myself, lad. Anyone want some drowner chunks? Chunks of drowner, please? Oh. Wait, there's a fast travel point here? Why? You know, why? I don't know. Whatever. What is this? Ooh, chance to poison. Neato burrito. We'd lose a lot of our, you know. Ooh. Oh, that's right, though. We lose our armor pierce. Okay, that's why I didn't have it on. I was like, why don't I have this on? We should be okay with that. Oh, you know what? I've been waiting till I had the opportunity to do this, so I might as well do this. So I can finally use a new layer here. Sounds pretty useful, doesn't it, Whirl? Hold. Okay. So I do have 3 more to use, but I don't know if they're worth using. Because I don't really care about this, so I'll keep waiting until we get like one more thing. I'm thinking maybe that, or maybe that. That might be the play. Oh, excuse me. Is this a griffin? Why don't I have my blade out? Feast! Did it kill a sheep? Oh fuck, it did. Free meat, bro. So, no head? Poultry stomach. Thanks for the stomach, lad. You ain't got the stomach for it. I should probably be on Horse Buddy, but I don't know. It's just more fun to not be on Horse Buddy. I feel like I ride past everything interesting and then just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Head. Witch or no witching? I gotta say, I mean, I don't know how long this DLC is or how good this DLC is. But, like, I don't even fucking remember it, so I'm clearly not that attached, which is kind of a bad thing. It's not like the main story. Like, the only reason I continue playing this game, in spite of its kind of jank-ass combat, is the main story.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue shall me and Sophie saw one that did, and it had horns, like a deer. You wish his ground as he swears to adore you.
Some foul devil's spawn cropped up in the Buckled Hills. The beast kills men and cattle in the fields. So we've got to strengthen the ranks of our mighty village watch, lest it, the beast mind, ravage all our cows, sheep, grandmums, and weans. Any healthy man with a few wits about him, and a full set of arms and legs, should come to the watch's headquarters, which this week's the inn in Yantra. In a week's time, we'll move to another such public house. Commander of the village watch while listening. That's a big fucking dog. Holy shit. You see the size of that dog? Alright, I guess we just chill in here. Beneath the willows. Are these the willows? I think these are the willows. God, I cannot wait to meditate away, because that's the most annoying shit I fucking heard this week. Feels good, man. Oh, it's them again.
I knew you'd come.
I always
You a
come.
soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
You feel you
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose.
reminder.
Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude.
Am I a scoundrel now?
Elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere,
Summoned
disappeared
him.
just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh,
Mage?
please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives.
True.
One I shall tell you now.
Oh, fuck.
It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
It's
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
because we're gonna kill him.
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
On Everett. How do you know he
How
wronged
do
me?
you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew
Geralt.
the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact.
Packed.
A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It
Muscle.
needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But
Merchant?
make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul.
The fuck is
You will lack
surfeit?
neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess
Romantique.
to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What have you
What
done
do
for
do
the schmuck?
Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you.
Just like
Olgierd
today.
appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt mothy, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave.
I
Made him
gave.
a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me.
Winter.
And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact.
Is it now?
That is where you come in.
And what do I do exactly?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2,000,000?
2,000,000.
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Privacy. I'd rather not do it, but I don't think it
Call
does
yourself
anything.
A man of many talents. Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall
Ally.
find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right.
The
Specifics
voyage.
now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3
Does.
things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
I don't like this.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both.
Same
To
man.
my mind,
I don't remember
All geared,
Olgierd, to be honest with you.
To my mind, not so much.
come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Oh, it's that dude. Did he... I mean, he didn't really wrong us by sending me to find the Frog Prince, did he? I mean... like he sent us on a quest. How would he have known what would happen? That's not really wronging us. I wish there was another option, because I do want to go with him, but I guess I'll go with him anyway. You know what I mean?
Fine.
I'm sure I can choose later who I'll help.
No promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I have a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure out. Well, I'm sure we'll figure out what to do as time goes on. At least I'm hoping we don't, like, you know, like, of all the people, it's the Frog Prince dude. So it's like it's the guy from the manor that, like, everyone was sketch as fucking. And I guess I might as well fast travel a little closer. And he's the one who sent us to kill the Frog Prince. He was like the only one who he wasn't like nice, but he was kind of like, you know what I mean? We've dealt with bigger dickweeds, and he seemed at least interested in avenging his chef, even if it wasn't the wrong or right, like the best reason, I guess I should say. And we've definitely come across bigger scumbags. That's what I'm getting at here. I didn't really think he was particularly a dickweed, and I didn't really feel like he wronged me at all. His troops did more than anything. Or his mercenaries. You know what I mean? Oh, there's like a swarm of boars here. Fucking Boruto, dude. But yeah, like, I didn't really feel particularly wronged. Oh, fuck, it's on fire. What the fuck is happening here? Okay. Is that him? No, that's not him.
Look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox.
Oh, fiery
so.
pox.
Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing,
Ooh, cat.
making, rough play.
That's
But we
what's
got
his
to be
face,
carried
right?
away, truth be told.
Because cats usually hate The Witcher.
Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap! Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now?
The fuck are they doing?
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you?
Not your concern, mate.
Don't make me kick your ass.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
Am I gonna have to
I'll leave
beat your
as soon
ass?
as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just
Curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that.
Chivalric
Death.
code.
What is this row?
Row.
Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams.
Okay, well, I guess I can't save him.
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Jesus.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
Oh, it's son.
Man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else
Fuck has
I might do
happened?
for you? Take her away.
I'm guessing this immortality has to do with what's his face.
Now, where were we?
Why do they all have the same haircut?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive.
Sure.
Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Recognize the
What
mark.
this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
So you're immortal.
Immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that.
Call it that.
I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Plus ultra.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is.
Uncharred, that is.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Of course he
Go through
did.
deep.
Buntero
Come to
them.
cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests by proxy. I present to you my champion,
Geralt of
Rivia.
Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Bruh.
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping.
Why does he have a
story.
nut sack around his neck?
Olgierd once loved
You
a
see that, like,
beautiful
right at his
lady
chest?
named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the crown prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot.
So that was the
First,
guy.
He wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet
Corpus.
he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin, who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone.
Geralt.
I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Where'd he come from, by the way?
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay.
Am I
Am I
right?
right?
Yes?
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying.
What a
But
dick.
try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
It decom.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps.
Toad.
Or perhaps the Ethereal Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was
Actually,
something
we have.
I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me.
Kinda like
Followed the
earlier.
words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
I don't care about the last bit. We're a Witcher.
Yes, I got
It's
the
expected.
question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
Or sorry.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse?
Filthy horse.
To my sight, wretch. Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother.
Vladimir.
There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade.
It's fucking
Oh,
pouring.
none rival
What do you expect the
Vladimir
horse to
feasting,
look like?
Carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine. Seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete
third?
those 2. Then we shall speak of the third.
I don't, he's not
Once
going to
I'm
give me a
done
hint.
with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Alright. He kind of seems like a dick. I don't really like him. But I also think... What's his name?
The brother
Timothy
shouldn't be
O'Toole
too
is kind
hard.
of scuffed too.
At the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Nice of you to wait for
You
me.
waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help.
Ooh, wait.
And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Should we put out those fires or not?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
Where is he?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Uh-oh.
Geralt, aren't
Von
you
Everett
the
blood.
curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Alright.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Wait, she
You know
knows?
one.
Why would she know?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it.
Oxenfurt.
My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Why?
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there.
Once you're there.
Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Let's do this.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Hi, Ty.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Geralt. Gunter Odim. Hello, Gunter. Talk to Shani about Von Everett family crypt. I don't understand why Shani would know. It looks like everyone's in Oxenfurt. Okay. Not really sure why that just happened. Okay, so we're heading here so we can fast travel down to there. I think that's the best
Come on
option.
now.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom. I don't remember crossing the water, actually. Hold up. Who are you?
Greetings.
Greetings! Show me what you've got. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Those don't seem like particularly good prices, so fuck him. Not in a good way, though. Your dogs. Hello, dog. Hello. Well, that's spooky. This is quite concerning, to say the least. Alright. I should be okay if I just head this way. Gunter Odim. At your service. Alright, so everything's happening at Oxenfurt here. So we're gonna have to call forth some souls from the Shadow Realm. We've sent a lot of people to the Shadow Realm, so we're quite experienced at this, actually. So things should be pretty good. It should go smoothly. Yeah, that Danny and Flux. Why is that guy naked? What the fuck? You'll choke to death on me, cook mate.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Oh, that tree's
Good.
coming through the wall.
A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get
How?
a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
That guy's a fucking moron.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
Who the fuck is
We're
that?
conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Fuck is this guy?
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Oh shit, just slapped my mic. Sorry about that.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they've brains, because they've not got beauty.
Are
Yeah,
you
right,
sure
lads.
about that?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Shit, I'm
Hideous things.
fucking freaking out there.
Touch one with a 10L pole.
Hello,
This
Pooh.
lass is different. Exceptional.
You guys are all
You're
perverts.
a lucky bastard with you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Fun's here too, eh? We'll just go with not my
There's
type.
no denying her beauty. But she's not my type.
Talking out your ass, mate. You're passing on quite the catch. She looked at me like she does you. I'd not dally long thinking.
Not at long.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Nathaniel. Hey, I killed your king, by the way. Have a nice day.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same.
Offlings?
Come on, Geralt. You know me.
I do.
Shani.
That was grayed out, right?
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Mark on your face?
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Fuck it.
Where do I
She
start?
wants to know, so we'll tell her.
All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
I don't really know.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then
Doesn't
show
really
him
make a
time
lot of
of
sense,
life.
by the way.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Yeah, no big deal.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Oh my god, you
Thanks.
can.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand.
Get this shit
Whose
off my
ghost is it?
face.
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett?
In my third year at Oxenford,
Third
we had
year.
to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties.
Dynasty.
I chose the latter. Here it is.
It is.
Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everett.
Von Everett.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
I rode all the way the fuck out here to ride
The
back.
crypt's described as
game.
quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Okay, that's not an option I get to choose. I would have said no. No chance this isn't gonna be dangerous as fuck. Jesus Christ. Dead men tell no tales. So I guess now we know that Olgierd did put us in danger. That didn't really make sense before that. Like, alright. When we first found out that Olgierd was our target, I didn't hold a grudge at all, you know what I mean? Like, to me, I would expect a contract of the like to be exceedingly dangerous. Item needed to complete a quest. Whatever. I don't know what quest that's for, but I guess I'll take it. Right? I had every expectation. Interesting that I can do that. That it would be dangerous, and I would not hold, you know, any such grudge against someone for hiring me to do something dangerous, right? I knew that going in. What was that was so expensive? So from my perspective, it made no sense why Odim said that Olgierd like betrayed us in a way, or like, you know what I mean? You know, like, how was I supposed to know that he knew about all that? Obviously, now knowing that he did in fact know himself that we were about to be in some good amount of danger. Oh, Fury. I do now see that that makes sense, but like I said before, that didn't really make any sense to me. Like, again, I would expect a Witcher contract to put me in danger. Let's play him in a round of Gwent. Get my ass kicked real quick.
Wanted to play cards. Doubt we need to wait till...
Wait till tomorrow? Do I have any, no? Okay. Okay, he's also... Oh no, he's Northern Realms. Okay, damn. Really bad lineup for me. Little Sigmund for the boys. Okay. Mind if I... What the fuck? Shit. I would have preferred to do that to him, but whatever. This actually might make him quit out. Like, it might make him pass. I thought that might. Okay. Do I let him have this? I can match him in 2 cards. Okay. It's now my turn. He has way more plays to make here. I'm gonna hold on to this card as long as possible. He just fucked up. Do, 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 do. La, da, 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 dum. I'm gonna try and bait any clear weathers he might have. Can I see my downed cards? I can. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is pull this card. I was originally gonna pull that, but I think it makes the most sense to pull that because what I'm planning on doing is using my torrential rain. This will give me more cards and minimize the amount of bonus he gets. Ah, damn. Okay. So this would give him 9 more, right? If I cleared this. Oh, sorry, I slapped my mic. I'm gonna clear it. Wait, he had one to play as well? Okay. Does he have a clear weather? He doesn't. What was his last card? Okay. Alright. That was kind of weird. Guten Tag.
Watch your step.
Won't you step like... I think it's down, right? Yeah, it is. Why is it fucking storming? Is this part of the quest? Is this still Gunter Dim Storm? Gunter Dim. Son of a bitch, dude. This is not close to his manor. Wasn't this his manor? My horse is still up here. Looks like I'm lagging a bit. A little bit concerned about that. Fuck were you doing to my horse there, buddy? As we've had really bad internet for like the past week, basically. I gotta keep an eye on that shit. Boom, 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 boom. A do 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 do. So is this the crypt? Von Everick Estate. Okay, so it is. Okay. Dead men tell no tales. I swear I just heard someone hammering. Oh, okay, cutscene. She making a crown of flowers? Fuck, what? It's kind of
Never
weird.
seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side?
This
Used
is
to see you
romantic.
Surrounded by bandages and medicine vials.
And I wouldn't say this is
mostly covered in
romantic, but
blood.
alright.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work.
I'm at
Off
what?
duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
The wedding. Never mentioned you were getting
Didn't know
married.
you were getting married.
Not mine, silly. My friend's. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Oh, fuck. I just got baited.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Oh, it's not a fucking
Remember
date.
to
You
bring the
forced me
sensor.
into this?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Sensor.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Let us go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Okay,
Yeah,
glad it's just
too bad
open.
It's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such
It's
luxuries.
lit.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Are we
No
not
trouble?
concerned
Just
with
yell.
the fact that there's lit candles up there? Okay, I'm assuming I have to equip this. Do 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 do. Squeeze me.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Addly doodly, neighborino. Interesting that I can't light that, but okay. There is considerably too many interesting that I can't light that. Too many long group. I forgot what I was gonna say, and now I'm too scared to go on.
Race.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Nice try, pussy. Not sure what it was telling me isn't allowed during combat. I was spamming Quen.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Should look over fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Doesn't really look like it's lit. There you go. Now it's lit. It didn't light.
Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
Holy shit. It's like 2012 right now. That's fucking ancient.
Alexei, aged 19, beloved son and brother.
Damn, he young as shit, brother.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Why not? Free loot.
Vladimir von Evan,
Oh, this is him.
son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
You have a new quest item. Yeah, I know. Oh, I can't go in here for some reason. There it is. Crypt key. That's concerning. This might have been where I was supposed to leave from. Little shits. Taste my Mahakaman seal. They're actually really strong, by the way. Monster tooth. Dried fish. Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat that. Thoughts? Oh, come in. Oh. Okay. Oh, Fury. Ooh. That don't seem
death,
right.
Fire and blood.
Okay, I was supposed to come here. That was a lot of fucking mushrooms, bro. Do I have to leave for this to count? Look, if they didn't want to get robbed, they wouldn't get robbed, you know? That's all I'm saying. Alright, if this isn't incense spreading, I don't know what the fuck is. I'm assuming now that we have the crypt key, we can leave through here. Do I have to light all the candles again? So that didn't get rid of that yellow circle. I'm gonna test another zone now.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Okay, so they do disappear
Arise
once.
from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Oh,
Return,
I don't have
amidst the
Fury
living,
blood.
you have departed.
That's why that's not going away.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Okay.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
So I have but one room left. And I don't believe I can
Return,
do
and walk
anything.
amidst the living, ye who have departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Is this good money? Gold plate. Who the fuck wants to be buried with a gold plate? Yeah, this is my favorite plate. I used to eat off of it before I died. Idly huddly, neighborino.
Blood, life and death.
How do I know the
I
lyrics
summon ye.
or the words?
Whose blood I have brought.
Oh, yeah, I just drink his blood? Oh, that can't be healthy.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Oh, never.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
Bruh.
It matters not, Honoratina.
Oh,
What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood.
Blood.
For Von Everic's rise only for Von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
What? How would you have
We
knowledge?
converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
None of
Kestitis?
you are Vladimir. It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh, fuck.
Kill him, Von Everec.
For Olgierd's blood.
You fools! Honoratina von Everec! Feast! Oh, this is just like a little kid. Holy shit, he died from the Quen response. What a pussy.
I'll tear you to shreds.
Aw, fick me. Vladislav.
My. Ornery whoresons those Von Everecs, eh?
Is he not an actual Von Ever?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
The stones.
In point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
They started
I'm
it.
dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
They're dead as it is. They all sleep.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Folk come here often?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles.
Revelry
and
rumbles.
Brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition.
Tradition?
Naturally, with raids comes loot. So we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly.
Right, lavishly.
Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Brother sent me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Find interesting?
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
What do you have in mind?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me. After my spirits.
Spirits.
How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid.
Splendid.
Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Oh, can he hoist the
What
saber?
the blistering devils?
Guess I'm gonna take
You're
it.
a ghost. Can't grab things.
How come everyone else had a weapon?
But how am I to revel and rock and funk? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Let's go. Is he gonna possess us?
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
Oh, fuck.
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Oh, what a pussy. We'll see what he says to this.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, he's gonna possess us. Fuck. He's gonna fuck Shauna or whatever the fuck her name is, isn't he?
Wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
God damn it.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
A bit higher. You gonna grab her tits? Jesus.
Yes.
Holy shit, his
soon as
neck
I
just
laid
broke.
eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
The fuck?
Geralt, what's happened to you?
I think it's pretty
Geralt.
obvious.
I'm Vladimir.
What?
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
So this is where Cyberpunk stole it from.
Definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
Bruh.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave her out of this.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that a name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you.
Grinning.
But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I
It was
say
just
or do
once.
will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Not him.
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. With What say you we
Oh
leave
fuck,
this
not
damn
again.
crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now.
Vladimir.
Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
We'll call him a boar. I don't see why I choose this, but whatever.
Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha!
Wait.
Seems we're kindred spirits. So,
And
off to
Geralt's
the
still
nearest
here?
hedgerow.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Ah.
Shame.
So he's gonna go to the party with her.
To the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Yep, figured.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
A lass like
And
that.
that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women.
Sure.
So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
I don't really listen to music that much, actually.
I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Fuck. I don't know which answer is which. I'm assuming this means that he's in love with her. I'm gonna say this, not because I want anything to like happen between them, but because I don't want him, Vladimir, to do anything.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
Men, you see?
A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden.
In another's garden.
So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
The fuck? They have the same exact walk. Please teleport me there. Damn it. Gotta fucking walk back myself.
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Fleshy lasses. You're a feisty one, yeah? So would the Ulfirs be here because... Why would they be here? So he killed a prince.
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones?
Not doing
On your
anything.
way, leave the dead to rest in peace.
Not doing.
Are you a
I'm
witcher
just fucking.
or a scavenger?
Just
Hands
leaving.
off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
This whole
Okay, well he's gone. I literally didn't do anything in front of him. I don't know why he said that.
those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters. Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers.
That's creepy.
Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Okay.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Does anybody like ghosts?
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there.
Mischief?
Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Those were the
Surface
days.
here. Dig their way out.
Didn't I already pop that? Oh, it's this place.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Ooh, Willa. Gunter.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Well, you could have talked to him.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Take over.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Well, shouldn't you have done this earlier?
Robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Not about to steal.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Borrow.
Come now. We're merely
How did I
borrowing.
know? Alright then. Oh fuck, he's doing it.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Wunderbar. Isn't this guy who lives here gonna notice I stole his fucking shit?
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes.
What are the odds
Wear
some...
shoes to a wedding?
Aren't I already wearing boots?
And we must be neat.
Oh fuck, he's gonna shave. He's gonna look creepy clean shaven. But what are the odds some random fucking stranger looks like Geralt? Oh my god. Yeah.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
This fucking guy sucks nuts.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know.
Kind of looks like a
me
slug
intimately.
shaven.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
Scoff it.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt,
Thank God he didn't shave
I'm
our
about to
head.
introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Bruh. For example?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Jesus.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is,
Jesus Christ,
if
it's
you
obvious
guys
he's
can
fucking
find
uptight.
time,
What are you talking
you could
about?
Sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Hold up. I gotta look something up real quick. Hardtack. I'm pretty sure this was invented in like the 1800s. 17th century. So yeah, that would be the 1600s, right? I'm pretty sure 17th century is this. What the fuck? But yeah, they. I don't think they should know what that is. Wait, hold up. When does The Witcher take place?
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Witcher
Finally,
here.
something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
It's set in
That's not
1263.
enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort.
Or at least the 1200s. That was the first one, I
Frolic
think.
and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
So I'm pretty sure hardtack was invented for like Navy use.
Hello world.
As well as used heavily for Army use in the later years.
Damned. A proper wedding. Overladen
I mean, I'm sure they maybe
tables,
had something
worthy
similar.
Drinking companions and a swarm of fair maids.
So who's playing Gwent and why do I hear it?
None compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Cracking good time. How about some crackling? Neck's gonna fucking break.
Lovely Rowan.
Hold on.
I remember making necklaces of your fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch.
Hooch.
Good and I'd brewed in our teething years.
Teething years? What?
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Do I have options?
Come.
That men tell no
Time to meet
tale.
and be
You
greeted.
look kind of good with the ponytail, don't you?
Stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello.
Oh, is this him? Oh, my bad.
What do you want, Geralt?
You definitely. Once more, all the best in your new life.
In your new life.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness.
Health and
Harmony
happiness.
love forever last betwixt you.
Betwixt ya.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Now
My
go,
aunt.
enjoy the feast.
How's Shani know these people?
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially, so fragrant,
Oh my
so
God.
tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll
What the
all have
fuck,
splendid
dude?
fun.
I'm curious.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Wondrous
Quickly
times.
in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
forced to return home.
Oh
after
my
1
God.
year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Talked about it.
Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That
Will you not?
is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister.
What?
I ask you as your brother-in-law. Will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
The fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask anything else.
Chewed the fat enough. Time's a wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Should he really say that when he came with her?
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
She's confused as fuck, and so am I. I felt like the other two questions seemed kind of rude. Calling the dude a chap. And then, what was the other thing? About money? I didn't think that would go that way.
Starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
Look at them holes pulling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Do I have to do everything?
Wedding garb with muck. No, please, no.
So what do I do?
Where you going? No, please, no. Where you going? No, please, no. You do well not to pester folk.
It's this guy's problem.
Where you going?
What's the point? Okay. I have to talk to them first.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
Lady meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose.
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Dabbed in yellow. I don't give a fuck about a
Sounds
prize.
like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
We'd be on it.
Get that cripple out of there. Could
Bruh.
turn a wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
So am I gonna be in control of this even though we're not Witcher? Doom, 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 doom.
It's a moment worth
Doom,
immortalizing.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. You see that, Shani? One big pen.
One peg pinned. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Into the pen with ye. I am the swineherd king.
Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
This guy's such a
Master
dick.
Witcher, we ain't seen such pig chasing skill in a long time.
They
Right.
had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My
Admit it.
family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
The fuck does that mean?
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
Yeah. She just get a pig? We just win her a whole ass pig?
Don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
All folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
It's not even his body.
Clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Why is she sounded like she that alright, that sounded really sarcastic. Am I tripping?
My heart's captor like the prize I won for her.
I thought I'd get
Rat
to do
stuff,
more.
Piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
The thing's cute as fuck. I'd use that as a pillow.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What's the key with you?
What do you mean?
Whatever do you mean?
On the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
It's a fucking body, dumbass.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
Bruh.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everec does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
He's had more than half.
Time, more like.
Bruh.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
You are a miracle.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel
Bruh.
of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
I don't know
You
rightly.
know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
How?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers.
Mrs. Brothers.
To our down his dying day, we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Your ilk?
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Talk some more.
We would speak, but first we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself. Just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everec of cowardice.
Cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
Oh,
That does
goddamn.
it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
This is a fucking wedding, boys. Let's fucking relax. Alright.
Fence
Okay.
boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your gob, you ploughing gentlefoot.
I slap thee in the head with a board.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a
Alright.
watch I had
That was embarrassing.
Spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of
She gonna slap us?
yaps.
They just leave their sister?
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
Nah, I'm good.
Dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine.
I shall try.
Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Why didn't she stop us earlier?
Your methods. Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers.
Creative.
Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
I mean, he was like, what's his name? Von Everett is like telling Geralt how to woo women when like the four most powerful women in the fucking like universe, I guess we'll call it, like, you know what I mean, like in the games universe, are in love with them or have been at some point. I think he knows what he's doing.
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
You haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
I sure do love to come. Uh-oh. Somebody just get their ass beat. Do you hear that?
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
Why is this woman just sitting alone?
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
What the fuck does that mean? What is this? Who are they? That dude skinny dipping?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with 1 foot bared.
God, she sounds like a bitch.
I've got to wear slippers.
Slippers.
Oh, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Why didn't she look for it? She's kind of an asshole.
This, then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Seems like a wasted shoe.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Awful handy.
No prize? Not even a kiss?
That's
Not even a kiss.
Missing question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Ain't obliged. How's she gotten in? Maybe take off your borrowed clothes, mate. My God, he will. Oh my.
Sure, there's more to come.
Fucking underwear, bro. Is he going fucking nude?
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
This fucking clown. She's wearing fucking leather boots. What a waste of boot. Now her foot's gonna be soaked for the rest of the fucking night. Why would you do this?
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Oh, she is not having this. We'll smell her foot. Any extra shoes? So it wasn't just that dude's shoe. It was all of them. Alright, we'll double check just in case. I'm pretty sure it was the far one, by the way. Alright. What do you think?
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous.
So generous.
And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned
Ooh
a
wee.
kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about
A
the
piffle?
others. Oh well. Recognize
Sniffle
this,
my
Cinderella?
piffle.
My shoe?
Surreal.
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in.
Like
That is all.
supple leg. Where the fuck I am?
Thank you.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Yeah, go ahead and ruin everyone else's night. She choking to death? Oh, her soggy ass shoes fucking annoying her. At least my shoes ain't soggy. Jesus, we almost hit her. Holy, she just smacked that bitch. Jesus.
And now, a special treat for our special guests.
Special.
Witcher Geralt and
Wait,
his
isn't that
enchanted
O'Dim?
partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my
Where the
romantic
fuck I
side.
am? I don't hear any music. Am I tripping? I think I hear a little.
You're rather good at this.
You're rather good at this. Quite skilled yourself?
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
Humble.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms.
None to match your charms, sir.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
I'm not sure I do. What are you doing?
Ew.
You lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
We'll go with that.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
My peach.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
Don't lunge at me.
Long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask.
Shawnee.
May I kiss you?
You're incorrigible.
Incorrigible.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Man's a drip.
Please.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Don't fuck this
Geralt,
up.
I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything?
Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself?
Forced myself.
It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
Discuss.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little
Snared.
Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on?
Oh, jeez.
Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Who the fuck is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Gaunter O'Dim.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shawnee. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Gibbering and jabbering.
Night is young. Come, let's do something wild. If I may, Shawnee, I'd show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Such a grace.
Sir Dwarves, may your beards grow long, but never...
I just walk up to a table, steal a drink. Holy shit. Made of loins never cool. Gaunter O'Dim.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread.
I would have assumed it was ginger.
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
If you listen, you'll learn.
What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it.
Sniff. This guy's a moron.
Time is the key. Greetings, Shawnee. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim.
Gaunter O'Dim.
My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days and always wished to be just like him.
Always wish to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Von Everec.
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Prove it.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
Leftovers.
I apologize, Shawnee. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once.
All 5?
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Time is short.
I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Oh my god, it is.
Not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Why'd the music get so loud?
Now revel on. Time well played.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
The young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well-rounded.
That's enough. It's drunk and rounded. I think it's ever
Fuzzy. Fuzzy and right, dude. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
What the fuck?
For insults?
Apologies.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
Uh-oh.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear.
She didn't know him at all.
Many large sides.
What?
Normally we play that the losers got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
I kind of want to lose on purpose now. Is it rigged for me to lose? No, he's got like the worst deck. Doom 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 doom. Dum da da dee 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 dum. He's really sending in the siege. Bum dum bum 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 bum. They'll probably clear, if I had to guess. Oh, he's not gonna clear weather. That's interesting. I'm just stalling. Oh, he passed. Which should tie us, right? And Nilfgaard wins tie. Not a bad play, right? I thought that was smart. I am kind of fucked though, because I used all my support. I was really hoping he'd have some melee. Shit. I lost. I don't think I can possibly win now. Sick play, bro. What? I can't possibly win. He has 6 cards to play with. 7 cards to play with.
You lose, Witcher.
Jesus Christ, that's bullshit. I thought it was, and it's very clearly.
Reach an arrangement.
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
5% of the coin.
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear.
I think it was designed to lose.
Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning.
On my reckoning. Slush.
Those ears. You
look,
interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Sloshed.
Let's drink.
So I just lost 5% of what, 5,000? I think is how much I have.
And his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the
As
betrothed.
befits.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends.
I don't think that's what it is.
Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Great, we're a fucking weeb now.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Alright.
Yes, yes.
Oh, we're drinking.
I never say no to a lady.
Jesus Christ, this dude drinks a lot.
And to yours, Shawnee, naturally.
Your elfin happiness.
Elfin happiness. I'll have another.
Wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense.
Spared no expense. Oh, this is them, right?
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, gulp, sizzle, sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle.
I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
Novigrad.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Can I eat it?
Oh, the man's got ass ears. He should first seek to help himself.
Bruh.
Such ears might be high fashion in his parts.
Oh, I doubt that.
Doubt that. I shall find him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort.
Typical sort?
To be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Thank you. Am I gonna have to kill that fucking dog?
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
Vladimir?
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Great.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Shawnee, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Oh my god, I will.
Tally-ho. Adventure.
Tally-ho. Tally-ho. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
She coming with us?
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pear. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the
Oh
search?
fuck, he's dead.
Discoveries of note as yet.
Oh, it's a branch.
Too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Sparkspitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat and a coward.
Hey, buddy. Why is he so scared of a dog?
Missing man, missing mutt.
That's not the dog from before, is it?
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Puppy?
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
Value my life. This guy's a
What
pussy.
do we do?
I'll comment.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me.
Gutted.
Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it
Yes.
myself.
Oh, fuck. Does he know how to use Witcher powers?
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
Have it at the wedding. See, how does he not see it's cruel to do that to the dog?
Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Why was he so afraid of that
Geralt,
thing?
this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
Bottle yet?
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Uh-oh.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Okay.
Those are excellent ears. Might try a pair like that. Just not sure they'd fit under my cap.
Here you go. Oh, here you go.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Oh, my dearest cap.
Can we get back to the fucking wedding, mate?
I'll wear it for every performance.
You such
You're a
pussy
man whose
almost.
trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Well, you
A
ran.
monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Beg your pardon?
I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guess
He might eat fire.
settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
What state is that?
Just what
California.
state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second,
Bollocks.
I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
What's the trick, mate?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars,
Oh, what a
bears,
dick.
or bloodthirsty fawns.
Should have just had him go back.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Yep, pretty much.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Diversions there.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Gads! Bear!
There, that, as much as your cock's a tent pole.
Save me!
Beat his ass. Yeet. Poison.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed,
Naturalist.
you're not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough.
Hattonsborough.
And no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Safe and sound. Yeah, gob.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
If I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Carrots.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please.
Nightshade.
I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
Did he take his potion?
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
He's gonna light that little kid on fire. Whose kids are these? Why are they in like burlap sacks? Suck it down, boy. He hasn't done anything cool. She's just looking at us. The fuck? Why does he look like a slug without his beard? Nobody's clapping, but I hear clapping.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
For damn certain. Do 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 do. What's a capping ceremony? No cap?
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the
Oh my god, you
Go
can.
on, Shawnee. I'll manage fine alone.
I'll manage being a dumbass alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Oh, fuck.
There's no need.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shawnee. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with
Fuck is going on?
Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side. Brides will hope eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a go in the coming year. What's the groom a thing? Must be said, Garland, 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 cow. You'll get
Where the fuck I am? That just hit her in the face. Shall be next to wed. You just... What the fuck? You go ahead and use someone else's blood to write a fucking letter, alright, mate?
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't
Olgierd's.
resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
Dull as dirt.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their
Bodices?
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland.
The
Should be
garland.
next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
How can you do it?
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
Tulip.
That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more.
Two more.
Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles.
Trifles.
Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
It's kind of a dick.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Why is he such a dick?
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Rush off to the next.
Who knows?
Kind of feel bad for
Will
him.
be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Ow.
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'll stay with her.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Yeah, probably.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her
Being
some
hurt.
flowers or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night.
What does that mean?
Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
What the fuck did I just hear? Wait. What the fuck is that? Hold up. Read her journal entry. Okay. Where's Shani? This is what it means, right? I don't want to fucking read this. I'm just gonna go with the flowers.
Also, where's the eternal fire?
What the fuck was that?
A Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
Just fucking do it.
Ready, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Fuck it, dude.
Fine,
Fuck this
I'll pick
person's
some.
personal tree.
Becoming quite the romantic.
Why did that get so loud at the end there? Yeah, do you go? How's she sitting like that?
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
Wait till morning.
Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
The Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you.
Do I? Oh shit! How the fuck did she just do that?
Wedding's still in full swing.
She turned that whole ass tree into a fucking
funeral. Why so
Okay.
sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something.
What?
The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
Mm-hmm. You've got friends?
You've got friends. Me, for one.
Yeah, she doesn't like
In
that.
that case, let's drink to our friendship.
To friendship.
To friendship. Yeah, I don't think that's what she wanted to hear.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Let's go for a walk. We gonna fight some drowners?
Did you enjoy the wedding?
I wasn't in control. Weddings aren't my
Not
thing.
exactly my idea of a good time.
What is?
Time I spend with people I know.
You know me.
True. And now I'm starting to enjoy this.
Starting to enjoy
In
this.
fact, I did start having fun when I kissed you.
Way.
Thought that was more Vladimir's doing.
Vladimir.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
The old times. What was
Vizima,
that?
you mean?
Vizima.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
A chicken who?
It's long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good.
Booming.
I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. What's meant for
I don't know
me to
about that.
stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the
Let's
family
drink on it.
funding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
I don't think they do.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
Unfit.
So far,
Every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But
Academy.
I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice.
Doctorate?
Lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is.
Brave.
Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I prefer you.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
What does that mean?
You would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You
Choosy.
say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Wait, guess who? I thought we were just joking.
Ooh, gorgeous.
I guess we're not just having fun.
Been thinking about that kiss.
Yes.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips.
I thought that was a moth on my screen for a second. Did you see that shit?
Different without him there.
Oh my god.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
When the fuck did this happen? Wait, and what? We literally... I literally purposefully called us friends. What the fuck is happening? Where the fuck I am? Is this just unavoidable? Unless you like royally fuck up? I guess
Honestly,
different?
Completely different.
Better or worse?
We'll call it better.
Definitely
We'll have her.
without Vladimir's help.
We'll have a nice chat about better.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss.
Oh
Said
my
so
god, what the
openly.
fuck is happening? I just
All
want to
true.
fucking play a
He's
game.
very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
Does it now?
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So,
Jesus
how
Christ,
do
I'm
you
gonna fall
stand
asleep.
Today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Let's go back.
Love to stay, I would. But we ought to get back to the wedding.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's best.
Any further
Right.
thoughts?
Just thinking that friends should stay friends.
Mm-hmm. My feeling too.
I have a lot to think about. Alone. So I'm not going back to the wedding. Not really fond of watching drunks stagger around anyway.
Shawnee, wait.
So now she's
Before you
pissed
go,
that I
I'd
didn't
ask
want to
a
fuck her.
favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Geralt. I hope she doesn't die because I didn't fuck her. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of find, like, the unnecessary, like, romance sequences kind of fucking boring. I kind of just want to play a game. It's the same thing for, like, movies, books, like when they just write in random sex scenes that don't really serve much of a purpose, right? And you just waste like 20 minutes of my time going through it. Like, we're good. I don't need this. Like, there's so many movies, for example, that are just like including random sex scenes that just don't advance the story at all. Right, it'll be like 4 or 5 minutes of like not actually showing any sort of like, you know, like it's not porn, right? And that's fine, because if I wanted to watch that, I'd just fucking watch that. Which again, if I wanted to watch it, I just watch it. I don't need it in a fucking movie. You could have spent like the budget for the 5 minutes you had to pay like the lead acts to pretend they're tangoing in the sheets, doing the doing the vertical tango or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Doing a mango, right? You could have spent that budget actually furthering the story, and I could not care less. Like, all you would have had to do is imply that they spent the night together or some shit. I would not have fucking cared one bit if I didn't have to watch two shitty actors slobber on each other's face and pretend they're having really horrible sex. Like, I don't fucking need that. It only, like, to me, it always just fucking ruins the goddamn movie. Letter to Olgierd. My bad. So he's, I'm not reading that, but it looks like he's about to get fought.
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile.
Sterile.
Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Let's play Gwent.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
He's gonna be really good. Oh, yep, he has monster deck. My experience, Torrential Rain is no good against monster deck. Shit. Why is this card so nutty? Why is it already buffed? Oh, okay. Oh, I can't decoy that. That's interesting. Bye-bye. Okay. You gonna pass? Well, I missed my opportunity. Is he gonna dummy out? Oh, shit. That sucks. So he passes there. I could play to win this, but it would waste too many of my cards. Alright. That's interesting. How come he didn't pull his cards? I guess he doesn't have them, right? So he passed? Alright. I think he won. How does he have as many cards as me when I played 2 spies? He must have like a Scorch or something that he's saving. Should wipe that whole row. So he's gonna wipe my Scorch. That's okay. I thought he would do something like that, but
Shite.
I thought it would be a normal Scorch.
More than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I have a feeling I'm gonna kill him, so figured I'd do that. There you go.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
Come on, bro. I think after this little thing,
your wish.
I'll probably end the stream, by the way.
Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher.
Have I now?
Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Thank you. Will do. Honestly thought he would have more to say. Definitely thought he'd have a lot more to say. That's fine. Okay, let's look at some character stuff real quick. Wait, what does this say? These are always on, yeah, okay. Nothing else really seems that good to me, unfortunately. Maybe keep going into that. Alright, so we're gonna clear out this, and then that, and then we're gonna need a red one. So all of our reds are only 5 bangers, huh? So we're gonna need that, that, and that. Okay. So for these now, let's go ahead and look into the best. Permanently weakens armor, very good. The magic trap thing is very good. Exploding shield is pretty good. The thing is, now I lose out on like some of these other really good things. Like the Ard sweep is really good. I'm thinking I currently have... Damn. I think I have the best stuff on already, but... we can maybe, like, on occasion switch things out. Alrighty. Guess I can put my armor back on, right? Holy shit, these are actually pretty solid. Okay. Wait, why are these in here? Shouldn't these be in the other section? That is super weird. Okay. Ass ears. Alright, we're wearing it. Fine. I did pick up a head. Swineherd's crown. Bonus gold. Hey. So that'd be instead of bonus XP, right? Fuck it, dude. Let's get a little extra gold for the boys.
Oh, sorry.
Ugh.
Do me. Fucking wanker.
Fuck out of the way, mate. Alright, let's step outside. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because the next part is here and it's right there, and we're getting on almost 3 hours now. So I'm gonna walk away from people. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. All that good shit. Follow me here, Twitter if you want on the live, or for some reason you're watching this YouTube and you made it this far, maybe consider subscribing. Leave a comment, tweet at me if you have suggestions, tips, things you want to do, games you want to play, things you can think I can do better, all that good shit. You know how it is. It feels a little like we didn't get to play the game today. I know we made like a lot of choices for our little love life with Shani or whatever, but we stand Yen. You know how it is. I got a thing for black hair, blue eyes. You know what it is. Anyway, have a fantastic night. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you next one. And until the next time, I don't know what the fuck they're saying, and also neither do I. Like I don't know what I'm. You know. Also bye.